Angry here again. We are on a different server this time. This is called Project Overlord, I believe. You know, I'm really not experienced in flying DCS. I've had it for years. I've just never had a rig that could run it in VR, so I just didn't play it. It's honestly, it's a beautiful game. It's fun. I mean, if you don't have the equipment to run it, it's not fun. But IL-2 is a good game. And for some people, it's a preferred game. It's a little simpler. I kind of, to a point, like the complication though. Anyway, so like I said, this is Project Overlord. I got off on a tangent trying to explain why I'm not very experienced in DCS. Don't really know the maps. Not very familiar with the servers. But Project Overlord is not like Warbirds, my other video, because I've only got one more, was shot on Warbirds, and I stated that's kind of the Berlioga of DCS. People just go up, they just fight, get shot down, press reset, start over. The guy running this server, that's not what he wants this server to be. He wants this to be more of a mission-based server, teamwork, and all that fun stuff, and I can really respect that because, in my opinion, that makes it a lot more fun. That being said, all my team is actually not available right now, so here I am, solo. But what I'm going to do is I am going to take off. I am way over in eastern France, airport called Creole or something like that. And I am going to take off, head over by the Normandy landing shores, and just patrol and look for people trying to come in and attack the targets. That's going to be kind of my priority, preventing attack. Secondary would be shooting down fighters. Third, this might sound backwards, surviving. All my recovery airfields are a little bit east of there. If I get shot up, I'm probably not making it back to the airfield, but some people like watching me. Some people like watching me get shot, so maybe we'll do that. Anyway. Oh, and in full disclosure, I already tried one takeoff without an actual runway. I got a little off base, and that little structure right there on the side, I hit it. So we're trying this again. I have a drop tank so I can get that far without running out of fuel. So here we go. Throttle back a bit so we don't burn up all of the damn fuel on the way there. Angry as wheels up in Creole, heading westbound to patrol just south of the shore. Thought we made the guns hot. We did. We did charge him? Yeah, we did charge him. I added a bit of curve. I had curve, but I added a bit of curve to my control profile. My other video, I was really floppy, didn't know why. I had curves programmed in, and it would seem, unless I'm just losing my mind, which is a possibility, but it would seem the update knocked out all my curves, because I noticed yesterday flying a couple other planes, there was no curves. And I couldn't figure out what was going on, why everything felt so strange. And then I checked, and yes, no curves. So today I have curves. God damn it, I got a leg in my way. I can't see the fucking gauge. There's a gauge down there for my trim. And alright. We'll play it by ear, by feel. I added the pilot just because it kind of drove me nuts to sit and look at an empty cockpit. Does it matter whether or not I can see the pilot? Well, I guess in a couple ways it does, because he's getting in the way. But mostly no. It just, I like it better. We have got a bitch load of planes up ahead on the left. I just realized those are planes and not a cloud. Given my present altitude, I'm gonna guess that they are Allied bombers. So what we're going to do is we're going to go take a look at them. I honestly don't know where I am. I have got an awful lot of what is probably Allied bombers just to the west of Creel, about 10 minutes. If anyone else is in the area, they're at about 5,000 meters. They've yet to be identified. See, that's the thing. I'm willing to bet I am the only one in here actually trying to do anything close to intended. As far as this server is concerned, everyone else is just coming in here and flying around, trying to shoot somebody. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna ID these guys. Jesus Christ, there's a fucking lot of them. Bombers also appear like they might have a couple of escorts.
Argus bomber, northwest from, northeast from west.
They are, I'm getting close enough to possibly ID them. They are west of Creel. That's where I took off. Still trying to ascertain their direction, but they look to be heading east. 2 escorts and I would say 20-some bombers. I can see I got further than I thought I did. I am just south of the end of the shoreline where that inlet goes in towards Paris. I'm not real familiar with the map, please excuse me, but yeah, that's where I am, just south of the inlet. They're being escorted by P-47s. P-47s, they're likely AI. And we are heading east. The bombers are heading east at about 4,000 meters. I'm engaging now. Go for the lead ones because historically the lead ones had the bomb sight. And the rest just dropped on his sample. Eyes on the 47 for the most part. I saw the second show. I'm not 100% sure where they went. For all I know, they crashed into each other for AI. I don't have a lot of love for AI. Oh, there's one. Ignore the fighters because they are not the objective. Might be an 820. Broke off the formation. I might have fucked him up good enough that he just couldn't continue.
Contact the bombers from the south.
Awesome, I got someone else in here. Still not streaming, so I'm doing all right. Whoever came in here to help with the bombers, I really appreciate it.
There's a lot of them.
Oh yeah.
Right on you, coming in.
I am coming in now on the right side of the formation. I've been trying to target the leads. Nice one. You are trailing, I believe. You might have taken a hit in an oil tank.
That one's not getting the target.
He's deploying shoots. You'll notice it's been hard to come in behind them. They actually have the turbulence. I'm really getting low on ammo. These guys just tanking the shit out of it. stole that guy's tail. That just wasn't nice.
Turn in traffic, 109, checking up, 36. Good evening, gentlemen.
Alright, this guy's out of ammo. I gotta head back. I can't do nothing more against these bombers.
Copy. Lost control for a second. I'm re-engaging. Where are the bombers?
I'm not 100% sure. They are probably due south of Paris at this point. Or not Paris, but fuck, I don't know. This other guy that's here, you know where we are?
I saw bombers on the trail. I would say we are northeast from Ebru, on the seaside of the river Seine. Copy. Saw the bombers passing trail 1 minute ago. It seems to me that we are heading Paris.
That was fun, guys. That was a lot of fun. Did some damage. I don't think I got any kills. But that's not really what it's about. It's about having fun. I found an airfield. One I can land at. One that's being held by the glorious occupiers of Germany. Yes. Actually, I was fucking wrong. I found an airfield. One that's being held by Germany. Get eyes on the fucking windsock, because I can't remember the weather, so honestly I feel like taking time to dig through a menu of shit to find the weather. Ordinarily finding the windsock works. We're going to come in from there. Well, seeing as how we took the scenic route to get here, it's probably a good thing we took that belly tank. because we got hit in a fuel tank, which I honestly think was the belly tank. But we had plenty of fuel to go for a sightseeing tour in France here. I learned absolutely nothing about navigating France. But one thing I was able to figure out, and actually this was not news to me today, if you pull up the ATC page, it is going to default to the nearest airfield, which gives you an idea of where you are. I'm gonna see if I can rearm and repair. And to be perfectly honest, I don't know the mechanics of that. I know how to do it, but what I mean is I don't know how close I gotta be to what. If I gotta pull up to a hangar or a repair truck, Texaco gas station.